Ed Pajowski, the head coach of the Cy-Fair Bobcats and their football program, headed out to spring ball right now. Here on TexanLive.com, we're here with the coach right now. Coach, what is your emphasis right now in spring ball?
Well, the good thing about spring ball is the only people we're worried about is ourselves, and I tell our guys the goal that we need to do is make sure that we come off the field every day and we're a little bit better than the day before. Certainly we're not ready to play a ball game tomorrow, and thank goodness we're not. But, if we can improve on a daily basis, that's our goal.
Oh, well, it's just all about improvement. So coming out here, we have a lot of young guys, and it's really just about getting everyone ready for fall ball. We have a lot of room to improve, and I really think that's just the main emphasis. It's just trying to get as much as we can learn before it's time for fall ball to start playing other teams.
Our emphasis right now is just to play hard and to be aggressive in everything that we do. And we have a lot of young guys right now that we're trying to teach up to our philosophies right now. So the main thing that the coaches are just asking for us to just play hard every single down with a lot of intensity and a lot of tenacity right now.
Is there any difference between now and the strength and conditioning camp that you chose to do spring ball as opposed to the extra weeks during the fall?
Well, I think we've always had spring ball here, and I think it's good for our kids and it's good for our coaching staff to have an understanding of what we have or what we don't have going into the summer. And, I think you can play with a little bit more physicality during the spring than you can in the fall. At least that's our approach. So, we always opt to have spring ball.
Okay. Well, Coach, let's dive a little bit into last season. You guys are 6-3 in your district. You got third place. You made it into the playoffs. Unfortunately, you had an early first-round exit. Overall this season, how did you see it as a success?
Well, I think our kids, we played hard and we struggled, and our kids kept fighting to get in, and they were able to get in. They hung in there and kept working hard because we were a pretty young group last year. And, I was proud of them for that because we got slapped around a couple of ball games, Langham Creek and Cypress Woods, and, our kids fought back and played hard against Woods, and then we came back and beat Village, and we got in. So, we were fortunate, and I was proud of them for that.
You kind of took my next question out of my hands. You did have tough losses against Cy Ranch and to Langham Creek. Now, going into this season, you also did have some big wins. Now, going into this season, you as a coach, what do you have to do to emphasize those games a little bit more to make sure y'all come out in the better end of those kind of games? Well,
offensively we didn't execute very well, and then defensively we gave up the big play. And, of course, they were pretty talented over there at Langham and at Cypress Woods. And, if we can do what we do on the offensive side and play good defense and not give up the big play, I think we'll have an opportunity to be successful.
I feel like we were pretty disappointed in that. You always wanted, be undefeated and have the best season you possibly can. And we weren't able to do that last season, but that kind of motivates us this season to do even better. So I feel like that's could be a good thing for us this year, looking forward to do better than we did last year.
Of course, you're definitely going to be disappointed. We do all the gassers and all the conditioning, and we come together and we want to be undefeated. That's the main goal, and we want to win a championship. And we were all definitely disappointed in the first-round loss, but it only is going to make us stronger, and it's only going to make us want to work harder.
Now, looking ahead here at 17-6A, you guys face an incredibly tough district here with all the Cypress schools. Cy Ranch is always going to be the powerhouse, and not to mention everybody else that's, Cy Falls right down the road, always going to be competitors with you. So your team, how do you expect them to do this season in district?
Well, I expect us to compete and be competitive in every ball game that we enter, and hopefully in the end we'll be in the top four. That's always our goal, is to win a district championship, and we're going to approach it that way. And if we can't do that, then we're going to try to play a game 11 and make a run.
I think it's great. I think this year we have a really good team chemistry, and I feel like that'll be really beneficial for us in the fall, and just helps us all around become a better team together. So.
We're definitely coming close right now. We're going to be a really force to reckon with. We're getting close. We're like a family right now, conjoining, and that's really all you can ask for right now.
The guys on the team this season, is there anybody in particular that you're expecting to be leaders, step up this season?
Well, I think our players returning letterman always, all of them, but we've got a couple of two-year starters coming in, our tight end Brock Wright and offensive tackle Austin Deckless, fullback Blake Facher, and on the other side Kyle Allison and Hunter Adams, and there's several of them that have played a couple of years that we expect good leadership out of them, and we've got it all the way through the off season and through spring ball so far. So, we hope it continues through our summer strength and conditioning and into the fall.
Now I have to ask, Notre Dame, what an awesome opportunity that was. How did that come about? Who recruited you? And just tell us a little process about that.
Well, Notre Dame's just always been my dream school. Always been where I wanted to go, even if I wasn't going to play football there. That's where I wanted to go to school. Coach Booker, tight end coach there, he's really been the main recruiter for me. And I went up there with my dad. First time up there, they offered me, and I I already knew in the back of my mind that was really where I wanted to go. So took a little time and then decided that was it, but I couldn't be more happy with it.
You ever seen Rudy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, one of my favorites, for sure.
Coach, is there any one thing that you would like to accomplish this season?
Well, yes, we'd always like to win a district championship and try to get to that final ball game. That's always a goal. But, if we can just take them one at a time and stay healthy and, take that approach and continue to improve on a daily basis, hopefully we can get there.
I'll just play the best we can, have fun with it. That's all you can ask for. Yes, sir.
Definitely to go undefeated and to play whoever we're going to play against during state.
Well, good luck to you and the boys this season, Coach. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Pleasure. Reporting here from Cy-Fair High School, I'm Mark M. Johnson, TexanLive.com.